Good evening, everyone. I am not George Armstrong, but I am the Baldy. The Baldy is back. Thank you, George, for taking over on Tuesday. My brain had melted, so I could just about manage being in the chat, and that was about it. We're on to Zoomdown Season 5, Episode 30. Oh, it's my age. Amazing. I will come to Beachy first. Beachy, how are you? Or should I say Dixie Normus? Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. My mic's been muted that whole time. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
Summarise very quickly for us, Beachy.
You know what? 30 episodes in. Okay, sorry. This is our leaderboard breakdown for the finals. I was just going over the stats. So, yeah, everyone in the call heard it except the viewers because I'm stupid and forgot once again that there's a separate mic. Anyway, so Jase is the number 3 seed going up against Matt, number 6. Jase's highest score, 119. For anyone who's viewing can see those on the screen there. Average points total, conundrum solved. There we go. And Matt is number 6 seed. So his highest score is 122. Average points total from his 4 games, 100.5. 1 out of his 4 conundrums solved. And that was solved in 13.4 seconds. I can't even read numbers now. Numbers game solved, 12 of 16, and 3 out of the 4 9-letter words that came up in his game he solved. There we go. I will shut up now and put you back on the screen, Does.
Thank you, Beachy.
God,
I very much
almighty.
Appreciate you pulling together these stats. They look amazing.
God. Yeah, it helps when people can hear.
Yeah, we want to hear your silky northeast tones, but...
Well...
anyway, yes. So, on the call tonight, we have Crabs. No, just one.
Yeah.
Good evening,
fact,
Scottish Rachel.
No problem. Thank you, Daz, for having us. And I've got the start of the day for you.
Yay.
Do it.
Okay. It is in Zoomdown knockout rounds. The highest seed has won 20 out of 30 games. Seeds 2 and 3 in a series have always either both won their quarterfinals or both lost.
Nice. Nicely read. Thank you, sir.
Nicely.
All right. Yeah, it's a bit of a squiggly one, say, because we've got a quarterfinal and a semi-final tonight. So let's just get on with it. The first is the quarterfinal. Beachy's been through the seeds already. So, Jase, I'll come to you first. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Thanks, Daz. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Good to be back. Are you on holiday at the moment?
No, I think you said at the end of the last episode that I was in Japan. That actually is from Monday. So if I'm lucky enough to be both Matt and MSR tonight, that is the only time that will become apparent and where it is important. So yeah, I think it'll also be my birthday, incidentally, on that day as well. If I was to make it through to the finals, it'd be quite the story, but not quite banking on getting there just yet.
I would say fingers crossed, but that's a bit unfair to your opponents. So let's see what happens. But welcome back. Also, welcome back, Matt Gould. How you feeling?
Evening. Yeah, good. Yeah, excited to be back. Bit of a rush. I've been in the office today and then rushed home, had some tea, started getting loads of messages about Daniel Levy. which I haven't had time to respond to properly. I'm a Spurs fan, but we won't go down to get into it. And yeah, looking forward to playing again.
Good stuff. Well, yep, good to have you here. It's going to be a cracking quarterfinal. And then waiting in the wings for the winner of that is MSR, Vicar of Dudley. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm well, still alive, thankfully.
Good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, back to work. How
Yeah.
are the little monsters?
Oh, just simply delightful. I've had multiple points out that I'm slowly going bold, like I don't get enough of that from my friends. I mentioned that I have friends and they are equally as surprised that that is the case.
And equally as bold. Or worse. All right, well.
Oh, God.
Any preference, MSR, on who you'd like to play?
I have beaten Jase before en route to winning my only tournament, but I know he is far more highly ranked, and I've seen him certainly start to rise through the field, if you pardon the expression. Matt may be lower rated, I use that term loosely, but I lost to him at Durham and have lost to him online. So quite frankly, either of them are shit. So we'll see.
Wow.
In the nicest possible way.
Excellent. Right. Perfect. Well, yeah, we can't get any better than that. So let's get on with it. Let me open up the host page. Good luck, Jase. Good luck, Matt.
Good luck, Jase.
Good luck, guys.
Me, trying to find the link. Cool. All right. Good stuff. Away we go.
All right.
Let's start with a vowel, please.
O.
And another.
I.
And another.
E.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
C.
Vowel.
Another I.
Consonant.
D.
And final vowel.
A final O. First round in this quarterfinal. Away we go. Alrighty, Jason.
7.
Matt.
7.
Jace is 7.
Idolize.
Very good. And Matt.
Coldies.
Coldies.
Yeah,
Peachy.
both absolutely fine. And 7 was the best you could do. The other two were doilies and coolies. Yeah, and then quite a plethora of 6s there. If I can copy and paste them all. Some of which were sliced. Oldies, no one in particular. Loosed, cooled, but they're all up for our viewers, yeah, the 6s. But
Cool.
yeah, I was hoping for an E at the end for oil seed, but I mean, it's still 7 anyway. Anyway, moving on.
7 apiece. Very good. Round 2. Matt, letters.
Start with 3 consonants, please.
H. R. N.
2 vowels.
A. And O.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
B.
And another consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant.
And a final T. Good luck. Off you go. Matt.
Just 6.
Jace.
7.
Matt, what's your 6?
Outran.
And Jace, your 7 is
Turbans.
Turbans. Very good indeed. I take my hat off to you. Beachy boy.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, there were quite a few 7s on over there. Not that I saw any of them. Excuse me, clearing my throat before I start talking. One of them is robusta, so robust with the A on the end. That is nothing to do. It's actually nothing to do with robust. It is coffee or coffee beans from a widely grown kind of coffee plant. And another one is nut bars. Now, as a head word in Oxford, it's 2 words, but the second sense it is 1, and that is a foolish or eccentric person. And yeah, then a few others. I won't read them all out, but Bardens, Burdens, and Santor. Go with them. Yeah, among others.
Santor?
Yeah. I think that has come up on here before. Unless I'm talking up my arse, which I usually am. So I can usually spelt Santor, but with the U, it is an alternative spelling. An Indian musical instrument like a dulcimer, played by striking with a pair of small, spoon-shaped wooden hammers.
Oh,
That is a
very
Santor.
nice. Lovely. Right, Jase 14, Matt 7, into round 3, and Jase, your first pick of the numbers.
Well, we're in the finals. Let's do 3 large this time.
All right, pushing the boat out. 7, 10, and 3, 25, 75, and 100. Target for this first numbers round, 102.
Okay, never mind. No.
102. Off you go. All right, let's go with Jase first.
Yeah, it's 102, but I've not fully written it down.
Okie dokie. Matt?
Yes, 102.
All right. Well, let's go to Jase first.
Yeah. So 100 plus 3 is 103.
Yep.
75 over 25 is 3.
Yep.
Add that to the 7 is 10.
Yep.
10 over the other 10, the actual 10 gives you the 1.
Yeah.
Take that off 103.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Minus.
I've basically done the same thing, but I've made it into a 3 over 3 instead of a 10 over 10.
Cool.
Yeah,
That
perfect.
looks fine to me. All right. Well, very good. I went for the 7. No, that's not right. Yes, it is. 17 times 6, right? Yeah, that's what I did. Euan, what did you do?
Well, there's a whole host. There's countless number of solutions to that one, but there is I did find one very, what I think is a big solution. 25 plus 7 for 32.
Yep.
Times 75 for 2,400.
Oh,
Divide
yeah.
by 100 for 24. Add the 10 for 34, and then multiply by the 3 to get 102. That was
Oh.
one eccentric way for it.
Nice.
Beautiful. Wow.
But-
well done
but
if you
there's a
did that
whole-
at home.
Yeah, there's countless number of solutions. I think,
How many?
to be honest, looking at it, looks like I'd say there's about 80 odd. There's a whole host of
Ooh.
various different ones.
There are 45.
Get him on the
45.
admin link, Beachy, so he can tell us how many we've got.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Euan. That was an amazing solution. I don't think anyone's done it in the chat, have they? No. Cool. Okay,
Nice.
10 points each. It looked easier than it actually was, I think, that one. So forgive me for my dismissive tone. 24-17, round number 4. Back to Matt for more letters.
Sorry,
when
I'm
it
just
moves
sending
on.
you in that link. There you go, Euan. I've
Okay.
messaged you that, okay? That's the link to Quantum
Got it,
Tombola,
Beach.
the number solver. All right?
3 consonants again, then, please.
Okay, we have D, S, K.
Oh,
3 vowels.
E, O, and A.
Consonant.
N,
Consonant.
T,
And another consonant, please.
and a final R. Off we go with round 4. Matt,
7.
Jase.
7.
Matt, what's your 7?
Donates.
And Jase.
Treason.
Nicely done. Was there any more, Beachy, or anything interesting?
There was a single 8. I was just looking to see if anybody in the chat had it, but it's still updating for me. However, that single 8 is darknets, and that is basically just another way of saying the dark web, a computer network with restricted access that is used chiefly for illegal peer-to-peer file sharing. So, yeah. Let's not go on there.
Tom Stevenson, very well done.
Nice one.
He was the only one in the chat to get the 8, so give yourself a pat on the back.
Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
A few 7s as well on there, but I won't go through them because they're on for the viewers now.
Okie dokie. The gap is still 7, 31-24 in Jase's favour. And Jase, you're picking more letters.
Vowel, please.
E,
Consonant.
T,
Consonant.
N,
Consonant.
L,
Vowel.
O,
Consonant.
S,
Vowel.
A,
Consonant.
H,
Vowel.
and a final E. Time starts now. Jase.
Risk an 8.
Matt.
Just 7.
What's your 7?
Loathes.
And the 8 you are risking?
You put an S on ethanol, so ethanols.
Ooh. Beachy.
You certainly can, because it's not a mass noun. Yeah. You can.
Well done.
That's what I was thinking. Can you put the S on? And yeah, it's not a mass noun. It says here, because it's a blend of ethane and alcohol. Alcohol is a mass noun, and ethane also is. But yeah, ethanol, the combination of them, isn't. So yeah, you can put the S on.
Very good. Well done. Anything else, Beachy?
Just the 7s, obviously ethanol on its own. Etalons, which came out with the first 7 letters. That was what I was stuck on. Leanest, Latines, loathes, oleates, and lonees were the 7s.
Thank you very much. All right, yeah, quite a few people with ethanols in the chat, so well done. Very good indeed. Well, 39-24, the lead is extended, but Matt, how are you going to claw it back with these numbers?
Just a 2 large for now.
Cool. All right, your smalls, 10, 2, another 2, and 4, and then your big uns, 100 and 50. This target, 154. Away you go. Matt.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing any clawing back here, but 154.
Jase.
Yeah, 154.
Oh, I was expecting to say 153, not written down. Yeah, formalities. I'm not getting the board.
100 add 50, add 4.
Yeah, Jase.
Yeah, same way.
Don't even bother showing us. It's fine. I managed to get to 160 for the LNAFP. So I think that's as close as you could get, right? Anyway.
Oh, God.
10 points each. Well done.
Just out of interest, there were 47 solutions in that one, and not a single one had an LNAFP.
That's a shame. That doesn't surprise. Oh no, what does surprise me is that there weren't more. But
yeah, I wouldn't say there was anything exciting. Probably the most exciting would be 1,000 divided by 4 minus 96.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. Anyway, that was rubbish. I don't care. I'm going to say it. But anyway, we'll move on. 10 easy points each. Round number 7. Jase, more letters.
Vowel, please.
U.
And another.
O.
And another.
I.
One more.
E.
Consonant.
D.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
Y.
Another consonant.
L.
And vowel.
Final I. Time starts now. Jase.
6.
Matt.
6.
Jase.
Oilier.
And Matt.
Rudely.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, not seeing anything else. Beachy.
That's because there wasn't anything longer than 6. One of them's Ridley, which is a small turtle of tropical seas, so a nice cute one.
Oh.
And another one, which has come up a few times on here, is Lowry. Lourie. That is another term for the Churrico, or the go-away bird, in South African English. I think it actually came up episode before last, maybe. But yeah, louder, direly. I mean, that selection was dire. Yeah, 6s.
Cool. 6 each. 15 points. Still the gap. 55, 40. And Matt, more letters.
3 vowels, please. Sorry. 3 vowels will do.
A, E, and O.
Let's have 3 consonants now, please.
N, R, G.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
N.
And a vowel, please.
And lastly, A. Good luck. Time starts now. Mr. Gould.
6.
Jase.
6 as well.
All right, Matt, what you got?
Orange.
Jase.
Nonage.
Nonage. Very good.
Beautiful.
See, if you liked being called Jason, Matt could have said orange, and I could have said Jason, and then we would have all been talking about take that. But you don't like it, so we'll leave that.
Oh.
6 points each. Beachy, anything else?
Yeah, just having a quick flick through the chat. Doesn't say. Yeah, Brian's got a 7. Yeah, Dexter.
Granola.
A few 7s. But to be honest, I think the only ubiquitous one. Oh, look at me with me fancy words for once. Is granola. The other ones are Anlagen. Anlagen. That is In biology, the rudimentary basis of a particular organ or an other part, especially in an embryo. Anlagen is the plural of Anlag. That's if I'm pronouncing it right. Let's have a listen. Anlager. So Anlagen. One of them is Lagana. Lagenar. That is zoology, an extension of the saccule of the ear in some vertebrates, corresponding to the cochlear duct in mammals. Yeah, and another one is Orangale. So not the easiest sevens.
Interesting. Well, 6 each, 61-46. Simple. Jase, over to you. More numbers.
We'll just go to one loud this time, please.
Okie dokie. We have 3, 8, 7, 9, 2, and 100. Target 628. 628. And away you go. Jase?
Yeah, 6 to 8, but not fully written down.
Matt?
6 to 8, written down.
Cool. Jase, you first.
100 minus 9, 91 times 7 is 637. Open.
Yep.
8 plus 3 is 11. Take away
Yeah.
2 is 9.
Yeah.
And then take that off. 637.
6 to 8. Matt?
I did 7 times 100.
Yeah.
And then 9 eighths to 72 and knock that off.
Yeah, that was my way.
Oh.
Very good indeed. 10 points each. Monsieur Crabb, anything?
Finally
from
got
you?
back in because I've had an internet problem, but I got back just in time,
Just in time.
to tell you that there were a lucky 13 solutions in that one, but once again, no LNAFP. I think the most, there's a 1256 divided by 2, 68, 6 times 8 plus 100, but nothing, but there was nothing, nothing without the 100. And while you do your chat for round 9, I'll go find a charger for my phone while you do that. And I'll be back with you.
Cool. Off you go. Hurry back. All right. Seeing as we've had a chat with all of the contestants in this series at some point, I believe, I thought we'd do something a little off the cuff. I haven't prepared anyone for this, so it could be a disaster.
Oh.
But in the order that I have you along my screen, and I'll read out your names,
Oh, God.
I would like to know your favourite co-event moment ever. So I should probably start because I'm first on my screen. And feel free to pop yours in the chat as well. There are a few I can pick. One is probably my first ever event because that's where I met Rachel. And we both came to the event with stinking hangovers, which was fun. There was getting a win against Rob at Manchester, which is, you know, a hell of an achievement for me because I'm rubbish. Finishing third at Northeast, which was Whitley Bay. I think that was pretty cool. But on Whitley Bay, my favourite moment, loosely related to a co-event, was being in the car with Tasneem, and she just merrily drove through a red light. And I thought, oh, okay, so they don't, like, red lights mean something different up here. And so, no, purely unintentional as far as I'm aware. But yeah, there's this wonderful, super duper intelligent doctor. She's amazing, but yeah, pretty much the same as all of us. We're all prone to our ditzy moments. So yeah, that was amazing. Hi, Taz. Cool. Beachy, what's been your favourite co-event moment so far?
Oh, God, this is where I have to pin myself so the viewers can see me face.
If you want.
Oh, God. I think the most endearing moment for me was hosting Durham last year. My first one. And I had my open title sequence, and everyone just started applauding that, and that is a memory that is stuck in my head since. Apart from that, I think my max game, my only ever max game, at Sheffield, that was against Thomas Roebuck, who has been to a few events now. That was pretty good. I also won the best word prize there for 48, which is an igneous rock. I remember that now from Tuesday. But yeah, I'm terrible on the spot. I can't really think of things. Meeting you guys.
You did really well, Peachy. That's a great memory.
Yeah.
Speaking of max games, I got one in Birmingham against someone. I can't remember who it was. Someone with a beard. No, it wasn't you in Birmingham, Euan. That was at Durham. No, it was someone else on this. Yeah. Someone else on this call. Yeah.
Oh, the beard. Oh yeah, of course.
Jase, you're next on my list.
Well, I've only obviously been back on the scene since Lincoln of this year, so I've got obviously a bit more slim pickings compared to other people.
Who made you come to Lincoln, Jess?
What's that?
Who made you come to Lincoln? Who forced you to come to Lincoln?
Well, I think you'll take the credit for it, but I wasn't too big, to be honest.
No.
We'll let you take the credit if you want.
No, I'm not taking credit.
But no, I got back into apps just at the back end of last year. Went to my first event back this year in January. Didn't perform particularly well on that particular event, but in terms of like best event memory, probably was my max game in Sheffield, my first ever max game against Robert. It was so quite a formidable opponent there. So just getting the max game against him, I think would be my number one.
Smashing stuff, definitely great achievement. MSR, I don't know if I need to ask yours, but I'll ask anyway.
The boring one is obviously the event win, but on a slightly more personal level, there was a moment after Lincoln 2023 where, following the events that made us have to go to our hotel quite quickly, which I won't repeat on this call. It was when I was having a conversation with our very dear mouse that lasted for 40 minutes concerning the existence of God, where we both overshared at each other and went on several tangents whilst having philosophical discussions. And I finally felt like I'd found my tribe of people. And yes, I felt like I'd found, because that's when I started coming more regularly, and I thought, yes, this feels like a nice community. And I reflected on that whilst I was with Byram during his ultramarathon thing, and I got some messages from some old friends, and I saw, I found where I genuinely fit. So thanks, Eddie. Please don't do that again.
That's lovely, MSR. It's really good to hear. And you stayed with us recently, and you expressed that as well, about having found your tribe, and I do know what you mean. That's lovely. Right, I think it's just Euan and then Matt. So Euan, you next.
Okay, yeah. So in the 3 years that I've done co-events, I think probably the most some memorable ones. I know in my first one in Whitley Bay 3 years ago, managed to win because it was a Bristol format then. I managed to win the group final in my first event actually, which was a good one. I've had a good few events away from the game actually, because I enjoyed that sports bar in Blackpool last year. Was an absolute brilliant. I really enjoyed that. It was for the Friday night, because I think moment to take the cares away of normal life, really. But I think one of the more recent ones, I think definitely for me, was probably the top 10 finish I had in Romali actually just in June, and really surprised myself actually to be actually in the top 10 and there was a good field there, like Robbo, George, and some of these guys have hosted even won co-events as well. Although I think George actually didn't give me, I think George was a little bit unkind with one comment he told me. He said I hadn't played anyone serious, but I did actually manage to beat in the first game Fiona Titcombe, and I was the only person to do so at Romilly as well. So I've managed to beat her twice.
Solid player.
Yes, I've proved myself, and then I'm looking forward to doing more. Start with Blackpool next weekend, and that reminds me, if you've got my season winning bag, remember to bring that up with you to hand to me.
You keep reminding me about the tea bag I owe you. Don't worry, everyone's going to get one. It's fine.
Good.
Not everyone. You have to have won a game on Zoomdown.
Oh.
So sorry, Adam Latchford. Finally, Matt Gould, over to you. What's your favourite colour?
Yeah, probably a
memory?
bit similar story to Jase. I haven't been to quite as many as some of the rest of you, but my first one was the same as Euan's first one. That one in Whitley Bay. It was about 3 years ago now. I think the highlight. So I guess more widely, I think it's been great getting out there and meeting loads of people in person, getting involved in the community. I would go to more if I could, but just family, life, running, whatever gets in the way. From a gameplay perspective at Whitley Bay, I remember I played Bradley, and I remember when they announced the score, I think I won. I got the conundrum against Bradley, and the score was like within 10, and everyone went ooh, as if that was a close game. So I was like, so I didn't even win, but that was a good little moment. Adam Latchford would probably want me to mention how he awarded me a prize in rugby for the biggest upset. I beat Dan Byram in rugby, probably my biggest scalp at a co-event, and won a prize for like upset of the day, which got me entry to 3 co-events for the rest of the year. I then probably didn't go to any more co-events. saved Adam all those entry fees. But I did. I went to the Edinburgh event. Actually, it might have been just before that, where I was playing Alan Young. I think that's his name. Who I haven't seen out and about since then. But just the way it worked out, like Connor was there, and Connor Travers, he won all of his games and sailed through to the final. And then it was all very bunched up underneath him. And the way Robbo did it, I think if you were in second and third, you played a 15 rounder to get into so Connor was guaranteed into the final. We played for the right to play, and we were both kind of sitting there saying, I don't really want to win this game. I don't really want to have to play Connor Travers in front of like everyone else watching. So Alan, I didn't throw it. I tried my best, but Alan beat me fair and square. So he actually did very well in the final, much better than I would have done. So that was a good fun event.
That was a great event.
I remember that. That was great. And the grand final conundrum was halal core, which is just crazy. Like, I can't believe that. Yeah, that was mad. But no, that's lovely. Thanks for sharing. We'll crack on in a second, but I'm just going to read out some in the in the chat. So brilliant. Graham says, Tony Atkins accidentally collapsing the table full of water jugs at Colem, or Leamington Colem 2013. Latchford, my favourite co-event moment was Ashwin absolutely smashing the table against Rachel for a conundrum for no reason. He almost went through the thing. Rachel was not happy. What else have we got? If I skip yours, it's only in the interest of time. So apologies. I vaguely remember beating Jack Worsley, but it's a bit hazy. I wonder who that could be. It's our resident poet, David Hilton. So we've got, very good. Very good.
Oh, Tom Stevenson, personal favourite moment is declaring Lake Proof to lose the game at Core Rugby this year versus Steve Hyde. That is brilliant.
Oh yeah, Rach, that's a good one. Yeah, arriving at Paul Anderson's in Galway and going straight to play football without even saying hi to Paul first or asking permission to play. I promptly punted a ball straight over the trees into his neighbour's garden, so I had to go and retrieve that. Okay, lovely. Thank you for sharing, everyone. Let's get on with the game. Excuse me, sorry for the croakiness. Jase 71, Matt 56. Matt, your letters.
3 consonants, please.
R, S, Z.
Another consonant.
G.
And another one.
F.
3 vowels.
O, E, and A.
And another vowel, please.
And lastly, U. Time starts now. Okay, Matt.
7.
Jase.
7 as well.
Matt 7.
Forages.
And Jase is 7.
Ego Surf.
Ego Surf. Wow. All right. Well, sure that's in, but Beachy, over to you.
I mean, that is an amazing spot. Yeah, because I think most of us would have been stuck on forages. There's nothing more. Ego Surf was the other one. I'll just say what it means. It means to search the internet for instances of one's own name or links to one's own website. Can't say I've done that before. But yeah, they were the only 2 7s. Number of 6s with those likes of gauzes, grazes, arouse, argues, but yeah, among others. But yeah, Ego Surf and forages. Smashing!
Yeah, great work. 7 apiece. Into round 11. Jase, your letters.
Vowel, please.
E.
And another.
I.
One more.
I.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
X.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
E.
And consonant.
And lastly, M. Off you go. Okay, Jase.
7.
And Matt.
And 7.
Jase is 7.
Demerit.
Demerit, very good. Matt.
And merited.
Splendid. Yeah, nice. Dictionary corner.
Oh, sorry, I was looking in the chat there. I was so focused to see if anyone was thinking of the one I was, Trixie, which isn't there. Sorry, I was way too focused. But yeah, they're both fine. 7 was the best. There was a 6 there, Dexter. Always have to give a shout out to Mr. Dexter. But yeah, 7 was the max.
Nice one. Cool. 2 letters rounds left. First one to be picked by Matt.
Bloody thought.
3 consonants, please.
T, R, and S.
3 vowels.
I, A, U.
Consonant.
M,
Consonant.
F.
And vowel, please.
And lastly, E. And your time starts now. Matt.
Stick on 7.
Jase.
I'll stick on 7 as well.
You pair of wimps. Matt.
Atriums.
Atriums. Jase.
Matsuri.
Give it a spell.
Matsuri.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Beachy.
Yeah,
any
me
problem?
too. I mean, we've got the friggin' human dictionary here. Yeah, they're both absolutely fine. There was 1 8, which quite a few people in the chat got, which was Muriates. Muriates. But, yeah, quite a few 7s. I'll read out surfeit. So, surfeit. That is an excessive amount of something. And then the strumie as well. Strumae. Pardon me. That's the plural of struma. And that is, in medicine, a swelling of the thyroid gland or a goiter. So, they're very nice. But yeah, Muriates, the singlet.
I was toying. I was looking at featureism and spent too long thinking, what could that mean if that was a word? And then I stopped. I stopped looking for an 8, which might have made more sense.
Oh, well.
Featureism. I mean, that would be lovely. I don't even know if that was a word and it got cold, but anyway. Cool. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say now. Oh, no, that was it. Yeah, well done to everyone who got Muriates in the chat. Alan, Dexter, Trevor, yeah, Jay Butler popping up with Muriates as well. Very good. 9277. Final letters round. Jase, they're all yours.
Vowel, please.
I.
And another.
A.
And a consonant.
N.
A vowel.
E.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
And lastly, C. Final letters round kicks off now. Jase.
8.
Matt.
No, just 7.
7 is.
Actions.
And Jase, you're 8.
Captions.
Oh.
Captions. Very good. Takes you officially over the line and into the semi-final. Very well done.
All right, Colin Murray.
Gets to the century as well. Great performance. Beachy, anything more? Was there a 9?
There were quite a selection of 8s there. One of which was capstone. And a capstone is a stone fixed on top of something, typically a wall. Or in archaeology, it can be a large flat stone forming a roof over the chamber of a megalithic tomb. And there's also open cast there as well. So open cast is the activity of open cast mining. And that is a method of mining in which coal or ore is extracted at or from a level near the Earth's surface. But
nice one.
Yeah. No, what am I saying? Nothing longer than S, even.
Cool. Thank you, Beachy. Final numbers. Matt, what are you going to do?
Let's go out with a bang with 6 small.
Super duper. I was hoping you'd say that. Right, here we go. 2, 3, and 8. 6, 6, 2. Ooh. What's this going to be? Target 149. 149, and off you go. Matt.
Yeah, 149.
Jase.
149.
Matt, off you go.
I did 6 times 8 times 3 for 144, hopefully.
Yeah.
Add the other 6.
Yeah.
And then you've got 2 over 2 to make a 1.
Yeah. And Jase did the same, and I did the same, and I'm sure others did the same. Euan.
So actually, that was one of only 7 solutions to that.
Interesting.
But I think nothing particularly exciting. There just varies, like 36 fours, 48. We heard 38 times 4 minus 3, 36 times 4 plus 5, and 8 times 6 times 6 plus 5. Really, so nothing terribly exciting on that one.
Cool. The board is down, so thank you very much. Awesome. Well, we're into the final round. 110 plays 87. Let's test those buzzers. Thank you, Jase. Thank you, Matt. All right. Good luck, both. Final round of this quarterfinal. Let's reveal this Zoomdown conundrum. 2 seconds. Jase.
Prognosis.
Prognosis is correct. Very well done. 120 points.
Well played, Jase.
Cracking score. Well done, Matt. Congratulations on your quarterfinal spot. I don't have any kryptonite for you, but there may be a slightly less discoloured tea bag in your future. Who knows? But well done.
That's exciting. Yeah, no, thank you. Letters weren't quite on it there, but Jase is playing. I watched all of Jase's prelims, and he was playing brilliantly there, and again tonight. So, yeah, doesn't make many unforced errors.
No, he doesn't. He's beaten some very good players so far in this series. So, But thank you. If you're happy to stick around, you can take part in the second chat. I haven't decided what that's going to be yet, but yeah. Well done, Jase. Very good. You are up again straight away in your semi-final.
Right,
Because, we like to do things in a weird way in Zoomdown Series 5. Now, I'm not really sure. So, you won that. You are player 2 against MSR, aren't you? Yeah, okay, cool. So, this is semi-final 2.
All right, so links-wise, I will enter the messenger chat.
Cool.
I'll
While you do that.
the musical chairs, so let me do this very quickly. So Jase
David Hilton says, the prognosis is that Jase and MSR are about to enjoy a semi.
Oh, wow.
Solid stuff. Unlucky Matt. I mean, they're kind of related if you want to be rude. Yeah, very good. Joint score over 200. Yep. Pseudonymous with, that's the first time in 28 games that both players scored 40 on the numbers. Jase also played in the last game where it happened. All right, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants, with you solving all the numbers. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Cool. All right. We're in for a hell of a game here, I reckon.
So, MSR, if you look in the messenger chat, your link, updated link.
I'm in already.
Perfect.
I'm in already. I had it ready to go.
All right. Oh, no, Jase even. Yeah, your updated link. Forgot you were player 1 last time.
Yeah, I can see it now, yeah.
Perfect. Sorry, my bad. I'll just load the conundrum in as well.
Actually, it does say not ready, so did you send me like a different link that I need to?
Yeah, it's the new one in the messenger chat, sorry. Right. Perfect, that is sorted. Right, I'm going to pin the appropriate players. So, MSR. And cheers. Okay, yeah, I'm all ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah.
Cool. One moment, please.
Really looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's going to be a cracker, this one. All right. Very best of luck, chaps. Don't disappoint us. The only thing that's stopping us from getting a classic game is wanky selections. MSR, you're picking the first.
Good luck. Don't rely on me for anything good. 4 consonants, please.
M. N. S. Z.
Well, that's a good start. I'll have a vowel, please.
O.
Another.
U.
Oh dear. Another.
E.
Consonant.
R.
Final consonant, please.
And G. Semi-final starts now. All right, MSR.
Only 6.
Jase.
7.
MSR 6.
It has to be sermon.
Sermon, yeah. And Jase, you're 7?
Surgeon.
Oh, fuck. Man.
Surgeon. Very good. Slicing and dicing with that one. Beachy, what else?
Okay, sorry, MSR, that was just great reaction. 7 was the best. So, surgeon and morgues. One of them was zonias, Zonures, and a zonia is another term for the girdled lizard, which is an African lizard with rough or spiny scales, which have a banded appearance to the body and tail. The last one was morgens, Morgens. This is a measurement. In the Netherlands, South Africa and parts of America, a measure of land equal to about 0.8 hectare or 2 acres. Also in Norway, Denmark and Germany, a measure of land now equal to 0.3 hectare, or 2/3 of an acre, so different measurements depending on the country. But
And where they
nothing more
say
than 7.
morning as well in Scandinavia and Germany, certainly Germany, they do Guten Morgen for good morning.
Doesn't surprise me that it's in America, given that the American population is made up of a bunch of Scandinavians, Germans, Dutch people, English people, whatever. Cool. All right, very interesting. Thank you, Beachy. MSR 0, Jase 7, round 2. Jase, your letters.
Vowel, please.
E.
Another.
I.
And another.
A.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
R.
And final consonant.
And lastly, T. Promising selection. Away you go. Jase.
8.
MSR.
8 as well.
Jase is 8.
Matinees.
And MSR.
Minarets.
Very nice. There's got to be a 9, hasn't there? No, if you
There's
two haven't
not.
spotted it. No.
No 9.
No. Trainees was mine, but yeah. My
Yeah.
8, I mean, obviously.
An
Beachy.
abundance of it. Yeah. Emirates, minarets and raiments, all anagrams of each other, resonate.
Yeah.
There was stearine, Starine, and that is a mass noun, or that's if I pronounced it correctly. Stearine, yeah. A white crystalline substance that is the main constituent of tallow, and sweat, S-U-E-T, suet.
Sweet.
Don't. It is a glycerol ester of stearic acid. But yeah, nothing more than S. That was just amazing.
Cool.
But
Thank
deceiving.
you, Beachy. Alan O'Sullivan, R.I.P. a 9 that took me forever to learn, Mertensia. So there you go. It looked 9-y, but I thought if there's a 9 there, it's going to be a wanky 9, and it may have been cold. So, yeah. Cool. 8-15, round 3, numbers.
Sorry, I'm just displaying some of the 7s for anyone who got them, Daz, because there's absolutely loads of them. It's literally on the
Let me
stream.
see
It's
the
covered
screen.
Jason MSL's head.
I want to see this now when it pops up.
Yeah, there's
'cause
just
there's a
loads
bit
of them.
a delay.
Just in
Yeah.
case anybody didn't get the 8s.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking them off now.
That's brilliant. Cool. Good stuff. Right. MSR, your numbers.
Time to play Occam's Razor. 1 large, please.
All right. We have 7, 5, 10, 6, 2, and 75. Target 758. 758. Where you go. MSR.
758.
Jase.
Same.
I'm not picking the board up. MSR.
75 times 10 add 6 add 2.
Jase. Yeah, lovely. Euan, make it quick.
21 solutions and no LNEFAPs.
Thank you. That was rubbish again. Sorry, don't care. Moving on
Well, it was.
very quickly. 10 points each. Oh, I'm longing for a hard one. And difficult numbers. Jase, your letters.
Now, please.
E.
And another.
O.
One more.
A.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
X.
Consonant.
Y.
Final consonant, please.
And J.
God.
Good luck. Time starts now. Okie donkey. Jase.
6.
MSR.
Also 6.
Jase, what's yours?
The tones.
And MSR.
Also
So
a tone.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Peachy.
I'm really disappointed in both players for missing the 9 on offer. No. And as you can imagine, the selection here, some of these words are going to be wonderful for me to pronounce. So one of them is Sejant, Sejant. That's from heraldry. It means of an animal sitting upright. Another one, not too bad, Saxony. I thought that meant resembling the look of a Saxon. A sexy Saxon or something. Nope. It's a fine kind of wool. But yeah, 6 was the best. The likes of Syntax, Sexton, Enjoys, and then millions of 5s, which I will put up for the viewers as well.
Millions. Very good.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I've got the wrong players pinned on here. I've got Matt and Jase still. Sorry. Sorry, viewers. There we go. That's right.
Sorry,
Oh,
MSR.
God. Only 4 rounds in.
I don't matter.
Oh, right.
Oh wow, we've hit the 40 mark of people watching. Thank you, viewers.
Ooh.
All right, cool. So Matt 24, Jase 31. Oh dear.
I'm so sorry.
Round 5, MSR, your letters.
4 consonants, please.
C, W, D, and D.
Vowel.
E,
Another.
E.
Another.
I.
Consonant.
V,
Final vowel, please.
and that's I. Good luck. Time starts now. MSR.
6.
Jase.
6 as well.
MSR 6.
Device.
And Jase.
Decide.
Yeah. Decide. Very good. Yeah, looked like there might be more, but Beachy.
Yeah. There was 1 7, which I'm really, really disappointed in you not getting MSR. It's decide plus I. DEI. CIDE. That is
Lovely.
the killing of a god. Deicide. Yeah. But that was the only one,
dear.
in fairness. It's the only one. 6s, decide, device, divide, and viewed. Nothing else, really.
Cool.
I think you're getting your wish here, Daz, about the selections.
Oh, no, I knew it. I knew it'd happen. We end up with about 73, 75 or something at the end, aren't we? Cool. Still 7 points the gap. 30 to 37. And Jase, your numbers.
Yeah, no sudden moves just yet. One large, please.
Okay, we have 10, 8, 1, 6, 3, and 50. And this round, you'll be going for 105. 105, away you go. I am not amused.
I can tell.
Jase.
Yeah, 105.
MSR.
105, Queen Victoria.
Jase.
10 minus 8 is 2, times 50 is 100, 6 minus 1 is 5. Add it on.
Yeah, fine. Euan, we'll come to you because it's rude not to, but...
Well, there were 77 solutions, and there are at least 8 with the LNAFP, such as 10 plus 8 times 6 minus 3.
Nice. Times 1. Thank you. Very good.
Honestly, I promise I'm not rigging these targets.
No. Honestly, we've got to get one really nasty one so that Euan has time to shine before the end of the show.
Ken, absolutely. Come on, Cecil. Do your work.
Come on, Cecil. Come on.
40 to MSR. 47 to Jase. MSR, back to you for more letters.
I'm not complaining about easy numbers for confidence, please.
All right. R, V, R, S.
Vowel.
A.
Another.
O.
Vowel.
Another O.
Another.
I.
Final vowel, please.
That's another A. Good luck with them. Off you go. MSR.
7.
Jase.
7.
MSR 7.
Rosaria.
Jase. Very nice. Oh, that's beautifully written on that
Beautiful.
board. Yeah, cool. I think I'd spotted that as well. So I'm in good company. Beachy.
Yes, 7 was the best. Rosaria is a formal term for a garden, a rose garden, even. Hence the rose in it. Anyway, there's also varroas, which is it's horrible. VARROAS. It's a microscopic mite, which is a debilitating parasite of the honeybee, causing loss of honey production. And I love bees, so yeah, as we all should. So yeah.
Cool.
I was going to say something very nasty there, but I'm not going to.
Was it going to sting?
Well, I was going to say F them, but I'm not going to swear.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. All right, cool. 7 apiece. Still just the 7 points, the gap from the very first round. And Jase, more letters from you.
Vowel, please. Yes.
I.
And consonant.
W.
Consonant.
F.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
U.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
G.
Consonant.
P.
And a vowel.
And E. Starting the clock. Jase?
6.
MSR?
Just a 5.
What's your 5?
Gaped.
And the 6?
Gawped.
Gawped. Yep, gaped with a W. Senor Beach?
Yeah, again, awful. Gawped was the only 6 as well, so another Daz round. But yeah, gaped plus W. A few 5s on offer. Fudge, which came up in one of our early episodes. That is bread made with potatoes, flour and butter, formed into scones, or scones if you're pedantic. That's from Northern Irish English. And then there's, oh god, agued. So ague is malaria or another illness involving fever and shivering. Or a fever or shivering fit. That sounds wonderful. But yeah, nothing more than the 6 that's on offer, sorry. Gawped.
Thank you, Sunshine. Round number 9. Numbers. MSR.
Bollocks to everything. 3 large, please.
5, 4, 9, 25, 50, 75. Target.
And to prove I'm not rigging them, I'm going to press the button to generate the target. There we go.
499. 499. Away you go. MSR.
499.
Jase.
Yep, 499.
MSR, take it away.
50 times 9 is 450.
Yes, it is.
75 take 25 is another 15, add it on.
Yeah.
Then 5 take 4 is 1. And yeah, take that off.
Nice. Jase, same.
Exactly the same way, yeah.
Smashing. Well, that wasn't a piece of piss, but it also didn't pose either of you a massive challenge. So 10 points each. And Euan, we can hear a little more from you this time.
Well, there were only 11 solutions to that one. There is a 2,495 divided by 5.
Do it.
So 75 minus 25 is 50.
Yep.
Square that to give you the 2,000, and then take away the 5, 2,000 for the 2,495, and then 9 minus 4 for another 5, and divide that. And the other way solution is just swapping the 5s round.
Nice.
That is excellent.
Thank you, Euan. All right. That's the end of round 9. It's 57-70. We had a bit of a chat after round 9 in game 1, so we won't do this one as long. However, I had an idea. I'm going to pick someone at random on this call, and the first one I pick is Jase. And I would like you to very briefly tell me your favourite memory of someone else on this chat, and that person is Beachy.
Oh, God.
Favorite memory of Beachy? Wow.
Now be careful here, Jess.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Beachy came over not so long ago, actually, just the other week, and him and Bradley Horrocks took me to the bingo for the first time, which never done. So, I guess that for me, obviously, then Beachy telling me to come back to the community as well and inviting me to come back, I think that for me is definitely up there as one of the good memories there. And although we didn't win at the bingo, it certainly was a very good experience, and they certainly taught me the ropes of how it all works and stuff. But that's definitely a favourite memory.
Nice. And now we'll flip it around. Beachy, what's your favourite memory of Jase?
Right, PG, Adam. Keep it PG.
It's kind of, think about it in like a co-event way, but if you have one that isn't co-event...
Oh, no. There's nothing rude for anyone who's wondering. Mine and Jase's relationship is completely platonic. Favourite memory of Jase? Oh God, Jazz, why do you do this? I hate doing stuff on the spot. Yeah, the bingo night was wonderful. Spending time with the two of them. What else? There's so many. I think seeing Jase at Brum, because it was the first time I'd seen him since Sheffield. Just the big smile on his face. Yeah, because I just love him. And yeah, I'm biased and want him to win the whole series and everything, but yeah.
So if you don't have a memory, that's fine. We can move on. Yes. But next, MSR, your favourite co-event or other memory of Matt?
Matt, we haven't crossed paths that much. I will say, sorry, Matt. No, it's probably Durham 24. The meal afterwards. I think he had his phone out watching England in the Euros at that point. At which point I was he gave me strange looks as I willed whoever it was they beat on penalties to beat England, because England fans of happiness at all. I'm quoting Adrian Fletcher there, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, probably some peculiar looks at that. That said, he's used to football going wrong, given he supports Tottenham Hotspur.
Switzerland they beat, by the way, MSR. So yeah, that day.
Matt, flip it around.
Flip it around. Well, I'll do an MSR one, and then a Beachy one popped into my head. But I'll be quick. So MSR, I think I first met at rugby a couple of years ago, and I just enjoyed the contrast of this is MSR, he's a vicar, but then him being this very like sweary, erratic guy at the same time. So yeah.
I'll make something clear that I'm not a vicar. That is just a nickname. But yes, contrast is marvelous.
A vicar by nickname, but you know what I mean. And then Beachy's disappeared. The first I met Beachy at that Whitley Bay event I was talking about earlier, and we played that day, and it was like my second or third game, and it went to a crucial. It was thingy format, Bristol format, and I got it late. I can't even. What was it? I'll have it written down somewhere what the conundrum was. But I buzzed and got it late, and at the same time, and it was Rachel, and I can't think who she was playing, was sitting next to us, but she said the word before I'd had the chance to say it. I think it's foolproof, something like that. But Beachy, gentleman that he is, insisted. I was like, oh, that's what I was going to say. I was like, but, you know, I don't know what we do here. But Beachy was like, no, it's fine. I completely trust you. Take your word for it. And like I say, it was a crucial. So so my first introduction to Beachy was that he's just a gent and a damn good guy.
Don't, because I'll start crying.
Bless you. It's all right. Matt doesn't know the real you yet. He'll find out soon enough. Anyway. Okay. So, yeah, I guess that leaves two of us. I'll keep it brief. So I think my favourite memory of Euan is Durham, not this year, the year before. I'd had a bit of a nightmare anyway, I think. I'd lost to Phil and MSR on the first table, so I came up against Euan, I think, on the second table. I didn't think this is going to be an easy game, obviously, but then he beat me, and he was so happy. I was like, oh, look at his little smiling face. Look how chuffed he is. And then the following year, I got a max game against him and battered him. So, yeah, there we go. Those are my favourite memories of you. And playing football, I think, as well. We've played football together a few times at events as well. I know we did at Durham. I'm trying to remember. I think we may have done at Sheffield as well last year.
Sheffield 2024.
Yeah,
because I
up
wasn't
on the hill.
Sheffield this year, yeah.
Yeah, so that was good. It's always fun having a kick about. But yeah, I'll turn it to you.
I think I was just going to say I'm probably played you the most. I think I've played you about 4 or 5 times now. Yeah, actually. But I think one of my favorites was this. Probably has to be of you. I think it was that one at Durham, because I can remember actually I put a selfie of it on my Instagram afterwards. The sun was like, I've just been taking down a boss. I think for me that was my first major scalp I had. Although I have actually beaten Matt myself here as well. I did that at Whitley Bay as well.
Nice.
Interestingly, I've played Beachy once or twice, but he's beat us every time.
Oh.
So
Get you,
but
Peachy.
I've not played him recently. But so who knows? If he's up at Blackpool, then we might be crossing paths if he's playing at Blackpool.
I am definitely playing at Blackpool. So
who knows? We may cross paths, and I can maybe break my duck against you, maybe if the chance allows us to, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
We'll see. Probably will, because, I'm just on and off. But, yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you, chaps. Lovely memories. Let's get on with the show. Round 10, letters for Jase.
Vowel, please.
A.
And another.
O.
And another.
U.
One more.
I.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
Another N.
Consonant.
Another R.
And the final consonant.
And L. Your 30-second starts now. All right, Jase.
6, I think.
MSR.
Also 6.
Jase.
Nounal.
Oh, thank
Nounal. All right. Well, it's a bit of a piss take that neither of you went for urinal, but Peachy.
Yeah. That's the one I saw, except I wouldn't have scored because I thought it was a 7. Yeah. The other two were unnil. UNNAIL. Looks kind of weird with the double N together, I suppose. And annuli, which is the plural of annulus. That means having a ring... No, it is a ring shape. A ring-shaped object, structure, or region. But nothing more than 6. Loads of 5s there as well, which I will put up for the viewers. But 6 was the best.
Thank
Oh,
you.
God. Annulus.
Back to the vicar for more
Hello.
letters.
Godspeed. 4 consonants, please.
S. G. H. M.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
And lastly, E. Time starts now. MSR.
7.
Jase.
7 as well.
MSR.
Homages.
And Jase.
Yeah, the second one there.
Same word. Well, it weren't going to be the first one, were it? Beachy.
That was the only one. Homages. Yeah, you can pluralise
Nice.
homage. A few 6s on offer. Were Gamgee. Gamgee. Gamgee is, when I get it up, I didn't make this there. Surgical dressing consisting of a thickness of cotton wool between 2 layers of a gauze. And another nice one is omegas. That's the last letter of the Greek alphabet. It's the horseshoe-shaped letter, or it can look like a W. I'm presuming that's the upper and lowercase variants, but
Yeah.
what do I know? Yeah, mahos and ogums as well. Plus, homages takes it.
I can hear Rach chuckling, and obviously there's a delay, so I forget what she's laughing at, even though it's only like 30 seconds or whatever. So, or maybe someone's being funny in the chat, but
Probably.
cool. Okay, no mega hogs then. That's a shame. 70, 83. Wait, oh, excuse me. We have 2 letters rounds left. And Jase, these are yours.
Vowel, please.
O.
And another.
E.
More.
E.
Consonant.
B.
Consonant.
C.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
K.
Consonant.
L.
And a consonant, please.
And T. All right, off we go. Jase.
6.
MSR.
What's a 6?
Jase.
Pocket.
And MSR.
Pocket.
Pair of pockets. Lovely. My beachy boy.
Yeah, both just pocketed 6 points. That was the max as well. One of them was Bolette. Bolette is... It can also be Boletus. B-O-L-E-T-U-S. In this case, it's B-O-L-E-T-E. A toadstool with paws rather than gills on the underside of the cap. There's also Beckett, nothing to do with Rob Beckett or teeth. It is a loop of rope or similar device for securing loose items on a ship. But nothing more than 6. Yeah. Locket, Pockle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, the gap is still 13 points. There are 3 rounds to go, 1 of each. And MSR, your letters.
More consonants, please.
Was that 4? Sorry, MSR.
More consonants,
Thank you.
please.
Right.
T. S. D. L.
Vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
O.
Another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel.
And lastly, E. Final letters round starts now. MSR.
8.
Jase.
8 as well.
MSR's 8.
Isolated.
And Jase.
Diastole.
Diastole. Very good indeed. Lovely. I don't think there's a 9 there, is there, Beachy?
There's not a 9. There were a selection of 8s. One of which is diastole. D-I-A-S-T-O-L-E. That is, I would say it's a nice one. Right, count to 10 on them. Physiological term. The phase of the heartbeat when the heart muscle relaxes and allows the chambers to fill with blood. I think I need to go back to school. And there's also soda light there. So soda plus L-I-T-E. That is a blue mineral consisting chiefly of an aluminosilicate and chloride of sodium, occurring chiefly in alkaline igneous rocks, like a foliate.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Just to correct both you and Jase, it's diastole.
Diastole.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, yeah, it even has the little I at the end of the pronunciation there. Oh,
Sorry,
diastole.
Atomized is another 8.
Yeah, there were quite
Yep.
a few. What did you say there, Euan?
Atomized was
Yeah,
another 8.
atomized,
Yeah,
loamiest,
very good.
melodist, misdealt.
Yeah.
But no,
All right. Well, 2 rounds left. Still 13 in it. Jase, you're picking the numbers.
The easiest one large you have, please.
All right. Let's see. 6, 10, and 8, 9, 1, and 75. And the target, 837. 837. And away you go. Jase?
837.
837. MSR?
837.
Jase, take it away.
75 plus 6 plus 1.
Plus 1 equals 82.
Times 10.
820.
And add the remaining 9 and 8.
Yes, indeed. Very good. MSR?
Different method. 75 plus 9.
84.
Times 10.
840.
6 take 1. 5.
Yeah.
And then 8 to take away 5.
Very nice.
3.
3. 837. Cool. Yeah, you both went. One went to 82, one went to 84. I went to 83. And then added on the 6 and 1. Euan, for the final time, at least in this series.
Well, amongst them, that was part of 12 solutions, and there is a brilliant one: 6696 divided by 8.
Go on.
Try this: 75 times 10 for 750.
Yeah.
Minus the 6 for 744. Times that by 9 to get the 6,696, and divide by 8 for 837.
Sexual. Thank you, Euan. Much appreciated. You did a grand job on the numbers. And we are into the final round, which is the conundrum. Let's have a test of the buzzers. MSR's works. And Jase, yours works too. Good luck both. Let's reveal this Zoomdown conundrum. MSR 2.1 seconds.
Obeisance.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's obeisance, but I knew what you meant.
Well
done.
Can I just say what obeisance does? Is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Deferential respect. That's all it is. Or as a count noun, it's a gesture expressing deferential respect, such as a bow or a curtsy. Obeisance. Nice one.
Well, yes. Very well done. Cracking game. Just, so tight in the margins. Double century. Just the 3 points. MSR, cracking play. Sorry, we shan't see you in the final, but I still love you.
We still love you all.
Yeah.
Gay. I mean, thank you.
And hey, you have something that Jase doesn't have, and that's a countdown tournament win. So.
That is a very fair point. So, go and suck yourself. Anyway, well played.
Congratulations, Jase.
No.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
I'm sort of, consoling myself. I'm not the one waking up at 3 a.m. on my birthday to play countdown. Enjoy that.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. You forgot to throw the game, Jase. That wasn't in the script.
I'm way too competitive though to just throw it. Sadly, that's my competitive streak that kept me going there. But yeah, I'm
going to start sending you messages of air raid sirens at like 1 a.m. Japanese time.
Oh, that was brilliant. Well done. Yeah, you barely put a foot wrong. Both of you, really. It was just those 2 rounds, those 2 letters rounds where Jase picked you MSR, and then obviously the con. So yeah, it doesn't get much closer than that. But thank you, MSR. Been a pleasure having you on. Thank you, Jase. Congratulations. We'll see you next Thursday for the final, when you'll be playing either Stephen Grady, Martin Pegram, or Gabriel Thallon. And we will see them in action on Tuesday. So, thank you, Matt. Thank you, MSR. Thank you, Jase. Good games. Thank you, Euan. And thank you, Beachy.
You're very welcome. I'm speechless. It's just amazing.
That was a cracker, wasn't it?
Amazing.
Yeah, well done, Jase. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the final. What time will it be in Japan for you when you're in the final, Jase?
It'll be 3 a.m. on the Friday morning.
Wow. You better get to sleep early then.
It is my birthday on the 11th, so technically it's kind of like we'll be just continuing on probably the birthday celebration.
I was going to say, he's not going to go to bed, is he? Yeah.
That's true.
Anyway, to be honest.
Come and watch Jase Cullen playing countdown whilst wankered on sake. Enjoy.
Brilliant. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a lovely weekend, and see you next Tuesday.
Come to
Good night, everyone.
Come.
Right. Oh, that's how I mute the mic. There we go.